Hey everybody, how's everybody doing tonight? I hope everybody's doing well. It's Monday night. What's today's date? The 10th, I think, of August. By now, I'm sure all the kids are back in school by now. This was their first week, I believe. hmm So I hope everything is going well for your children. I hope you are well and in your right mind and have peace, and that your family is well. Okay, we're gonna get us a reading tonight. This is going to be a general reading once again. Yesterday we did divine feminine and divine masculine. Today's the general reading. So take it as it resonates with you. Do not try to force this reading to fit. If it does not fit, then it is not your story. If you're interested in any of my other content that I have on this channel, you may find something else that may resonate with you better than this video. Eat the meat and spit out the bones. Again, do not try to force this to fit. I hope everybody is doing okay tonight. I did want to mention, which I haven't mentioned, but I'm on TikTok as well under the same name, RaAbsolute. You'll see my actual picture on there. You should see my picture. I'm going to make sure I check that again tonight to make sure my picture is on there so you will see my face. I only have one page on there. It's going to say something about me being on YouTube, and it's going to have the name to this YouTube page that you're currently viewing me on. That way you'll know it's me. I'm trying to build that page as well. I'm not able to go live over there, so I guess it's the same rules apply that you have to have a certain amount of followers. So I just really started that page, so I only got a few followers right now, but in due time, I believe that page will be what it needs to be as well. But if you're interested in that page, it's RaAbsolute. You can go over there and follow me on that page as well under RaAbsolute on TikTok. Okay. I don't have a page on Facebook, so if you see a page on Facebook, it is not me. Do not get scammed. I am not contacting anyone at this time. I don't reach out to people. So if someone's reaching out to you pretending to me, it is not me. Okay. All my information that you need to contact me is in the description box of this video. It's also in the description box for the channel. So same information, same email. So if someone else reaches out to you with information other than that, it is not me. Just so you know, okay? Do not get scammed by these people out here. If you see my content anywhere, and you do me a favor and let me know, okay? I'm only posting right now on TikTok under the same name and YouTube, okay? I don't know who's in the chat. It's not letting me see, so for some reason I cannot see you. I keep refreshing it to see if it's going to let me see who it is, but I appreciate you being there. I'm going to refresh it one more time and see if it'll let me see. But other than that, we're going to go ahead and get started with this general reading. I did want to say that by this weekend, I shall have some new decks. And I can't wait. I'm so excited. So I got to get the feel of the energy of the new decks. It's going to be awesome. And incorporate them into my readings. Who's there? Hey, Gloria. Gloria Elena Baptista. Hello. Welcome in, my dear. So I got all my decks that I have set up tonight. I don't know which ones we're gonna be using. Okay, there go the chat. It's working now on the other screen because it wasn't at first. But we're gonna go ahead and get started and get us a general reading here. So take this reading as it resonates. Please do not try to make it fit. Spirit, can we get the underlying energy for this reading. And we get one card that gives us the energy of this reading, please. I'm going to use one of my oracle decks to get that energy in 1 second. One more. All right, so let's see what we get tonight. I hope that this reading is helpful and that it resonates with you. I just need one card, Spirit, to give us the underlying energy for this reading, please. Just one. Spirit said you're using the wrong deck. My bad. Okay. This one. Okay. I'm so excited about those cards, those new decks. I keep talking about it, I know, but they've shipped, so I'm like, any day now. I'm like, come on. Let's get the underlying reading. Thank you, Gloria. I appreciate you. You guys, can you tap that screen for those of you that haven't just yet? And subscribe to this page. Hi, Miss Joyce. This is a general reading right now, my dear. Are you looking for a personal? The underlying reading for this, the underlying energy for this reading is old school, but it came out in reverse. So here it is in the upright, okay? This is a general reading. I don't know if you're looking for a personal reading, then look in the description box of this reading and you'll see how to book that personal, the one that I offer at this time, okay? Old school came out in the reverse. When it's in the upright, it says outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. But it came out in the reverse. Okay, so somebody needs to come out of old school thinking, some conditioning or some stuff that they were taught how to see and think and view life, or however it is that they learned from their youth growing up. They need to come out of that. That's why this card is in the reverse. Okay, so this is the underlying energy for this reading. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and see if we can get the cards that we need. Got one that's coming out right now. You good with the collective? Okay, darling. Okay. We got one. Got two. Okay. Keep going. Two so far. Please like this video. Please share the videos and subscribe to the channel if you would. We got three. What else? We said pick up the other deck. Yeah, we're going back and forth. Well, that's half the deck. No. Are you going to use this one? Okay. All right, let's see what we get. I need two more cards. We can start this reading. There they go. 1, 2. All right. So we got 5 cards on this table. The underlying energy, again, is old school, which is old way of thinking, outdated thinking, and conditioning, replaying events over in your head. That came out in the reverse, which is saying, for whatever this is about, this is saying that somebody needs to get out of their head and quit thinking the way that they've been thinking for so many years, which is how they behave because of how they think and how they see things and the conditioning that happens over and over and over throughout their lifetime up until now, that they need to change some things, their perspective, okay? That's what I'm getting. So our first card here is saying talking. It's a talking card, okay? So somebody is talking. They're either talking about you or they want to talk to you, okay? This says interested, awaiting messages, texts, calls, email, and talking more. So somebody is wanting to have a conversation with you, collective. This is a general reading. So somebody either wants to have a conversation with you, or they've been talking about you. But they haven't. So far, I don't get a bad vibe. So they're talking about you. They're interested in you, okay, or interested in talking to you, and they want to communicate some type of way, okay. All right. Then we have the picture card that came out. Okay, the picture card came out in the upright. It says, looking at the pictures, missing you, nostalgia, make new memories. So this may be somebody you already know. I don't know if you're in communication with this person yet or not. It doesn't say, but since you guys are not in communication, I don't think you are, or are barely in communication. They want to talk more with you, whoever this person is. Okay. They're waiting messages. I don't know if they sent you a message and you left them on red. I don't know what you're doing at this point. They may not have reached out yet, or they may have. Okay. So whoever this is somebody that wants to talk to you, and they're looking at pictures of you. So I don't know if they have access to like your social media, or they have pictures that you guys took together when y'all were together, or what have you. But they're looking at those pictures, and they're feeling nostalgia when y'all used to spend time together. Mm-hmm. But they would like to make some new memories. So somebody is wanting to see you and talk to you again, and it sounds romantic. Mm-hmm. Hey, Healing Heart 77, welcome in, darling. Yep. So somebody is missing you right now. Okay. I don't know what you did to somebody, but somebody is missing you. Mm-hmm. Then we got the soulmates card. Okay. You're welcome, love. Here's a soulmates card. Okay. So somebody feel like you're their soulmate. So I don't know if y'all broke up or y'all just lost communication over the years. I don't know what happened, but y'all not communicating the way you used to, or you're not communicating at all. This person has been thinking about you intensely lately, reminiscing over the good times y'all had, looking at the pictures of you, possibly just you by yourself, or pictures y'all took together, or places that y'all went to, looking at those pictures, just reminiscing and thinking about you. They do miss you, and they do want to talk to you. They do feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like y'all had a soul connection. They looked at you as not just a lover, but you was also their partner, their friend. And they feel like that it's unfinished business between you two, and that you may be their life partner. So I don't know how long it's been since you've spoken to this person. I don't know if you know who this person is. You might have somebody in your mind right now of who you think this might be, but this person wants to do life with you. So maybe it took them some time for them to get to this point, but this is where they're at. Okay. Then we got the cross card. Okay. There's a cross card came out. Okay. So maybe this person at one point, I don't want to use this card. The way I'm feeling this doesn't have to do with religion. Okay. This has to do with somebody that was standing at the crossroads that had to make a decision about something. Maybe this is why y'all talking at some point. Maybe you were at the crossroads, or they were at the crossroads, or something came up that crossed, that intersected, where you guys were just getting started in a relationship or something to that effect, and it started getting good, and something came up and it caused y'all to be separated. Okay. Then you got the authority card that's popping out here. Okay. Authority, when I hear authority, I think of like government, police, or something to that effect, or somebody that is in control of something else or someone else, or has the final say so, like a conservator or something like that. Think Britney Spears when she had conservators over her, something like that. But this is the ability to control or influence the actions or decisions of others, okay? So authority is also on the board. So we are going to go ahead and try to clarify and see if we can get some more information and figure out what's going on here. But we know so far, somebody is missing you. They're thinking about you. They're talking about you in a good way, and they want to talk to you as well. So I don't know if you want to talk to this person. It depends on what happened. But it does say somebody's got this outdated thinking, that somebody is thinking old school, or thinking about what I'm getting now is that this person, they have the mindset, they were thinking, the way they were thinking when you guys were together was outdated. That was another reason y'all probably had problems, okay? Like, how they see relationships might have not been how you saw relationships. Y'all might have not agreed on that at all. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So maybe this person like had an old way of thinking about how a relationship should be. You know what I'm saying? Like some people feel like because they so old school, they feel like y'all should court. like some people actually are into courting, getting to know you, and then some people want to fast track it. You know what I mean? And they want to skip all the courting part and want to hop right into it without really getting to know somebody, and that's when you start having problems. So I don't know if that was an issue at this time or not, but it may have been. Welcome in, Jasmine Smith. Welcome in. Hope you're doing well, my dear. So let's see if we can get some information. So I'm thinking that might be a thing there where this person, you know, one of y'all, you or this other person was thinking, oh, the old way of how to get to know somebody, like really, before you get intimate with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I'm thinking that might have been what's going on with this person, or either you. Yeah, but they're thinking about you now, after a little time apart or a long time apart, and they looking at your pictures right now, and they wish they could talk to you. That's what they want to do. So this is definitely a love reading. Mm-hmm. Spirit, can I get some on the talking card? The talking card says interested, awaiting messages, text, calls, email, and talking more. So with the talking card, we got the end card. So with this card coming out saying end, it means y'all stop talking, okay? For some reason, y'all stop talking. This is the act of bringing an event or a process or a period to a close, a state of being final with no continuation or progress. So this is saying that y'all are not in contact with each other right now. Y'all are not talking no more. So either you stop talking to this person or they stop talking to you, okay? Doesn't say anything bad happened so far, but apparently there was a rift or something somewhere that came across at a time when things were getting good and interesting, where it's like a fork in the road or something popped up, and it caused y'all to not talk. So you're not talking to this person. Anything else on talking? Hey, Miss Joyce, you said you stopped, okay. All right, so this is the self card. Okay, the self card is in the reverse. So whoever this person is, and I'm thinking it's this person, so you can take it as it resonates. This self card is this person that didn't look at themselves as being an issue. Okay, they probably looked at you as an issue. It's in the reverse, which says that they weren't thinking about themselves. They weren't thinking about them being the problem. Okay. Yep. So they weren't taking no responsibility at this time. So they, in the upright, it says it is the awareness of one's own thoughts, feelings, and existence focused solely on thinking about and seeing oneself. So it's in the reverse, which is saying that this person really didn't see themselves doing anything wrong at that time. So I don't know if this was innocent or they just purposefully are like that, where they don't take no accountability, okay? Joyce said her ex, okay? Okay. I want to put some tarot on this. I want to know why we got this end card and this self card that's in the reverse. That's supposed to be clarifying this talking card, okay? So if this person wants to talk to you, they can't come back in that same energy, not taking no accountability for their actions. And, this is part of the reason probably why for some of y'all that y'all stop talking. And I feel like this person got on your nerves. You got tired of trying to get somebody to see a certain point of view, and they were just determined to see it the way they see it. This is that old school thinking, you know what I'm saying? It's like you trying to get somebody to see something that they've never seen before because they stuck in some old ways. And you just at some point probably just got tired of talking to this person about certain things, and they just refused to accept that they were a big part of the problem. So you just stop talking to them. You just pull back. You're not talking to them at all. But they thinking about you. Whoever you are, they are thinking about you right now. They're probably thinking about everything y'all talked about. We have the Five of Cups that's coming out in the reverse. This is supposed to be clarifying the talking card. This person has hope right now. He is old school and full of shit. Okay, Joyce. Okay. So we have the Five of Cups that's coming out that's clarifying the talking card. And this person with this card, Five of Cups coming out, this person has hope. They're looking for an opportunity to be able to talk to you again. They really don't know how to approach you right now. Look, people be aware of what they be doing. They're aware of what they did. They be aware when you stop talking to them. They be knowing why. They be knowing all that. They be pretending like they don't know. They may even tell you they don't know. They be lying, but they do know. But see, sometimes pride get in the way, and like they don't want to admit that it was them. So don't ever let nobody fool you. You know, like they play dumb, like they don't know what you mean. What you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand what you're saying. You sound crazy. No, I sound like I'm telling the truth, and you sound like you sidestepping it. That's what it sounds like. But they're having hope right now. They having hope. They want to rekindle love with you again, once again, because they know that you were good to them, and you know you were sweet to them when y'all were talking and stuff and dating or whatever. Some of y'all might like that old school kind of love, you know, where they actually court you and take the time to really get to know you. You know what I mean? And build, actually be friends with you first. Learn how to trust and all of that in the beginning before you move on to anything else. So some of y'all might like that, and some of y'all might not. I don't know. But this person is having hope. They want an opportunity to rekindle the love that y'all had before. They're hoping that you accept them back into your life. That's what they're hoping for, and they want to have a new relationship with you. So this is meaning that this person is understanding that they have to come to you the correct way. Now they do understand this, okay? Because if they're hoping to restore an old relationship and then they want you to accept them and have a new relationship with you, this is not just starting a new relationship, like a second relationship. It is a second chance, but a new relationship, they know everything has to be new if y'all gonna do this again. They have to come to you the correct way from the beginning. Okay? They can't be in this, they have to open up and be open to doing things the right way and get out of that outdated thinking where it's a cookie cutter for every relationship they've ever been in, including the one with you. And this is what ruined it. Okay, so everything is not cookie cutter. Everything is not the same. Every person is not the same. You can't treat everybody the same way. You know what I'm saying? Because what was good for the goose is not always good for the gander. Meaning the goose and the gander may not like the same thing. You understand what I'm saying? It may not. What was good for the goose may be disrespectful to the gander. You understand? So in other past relationships, somebody else may have put up with something and they thought it was okay. But with you, it's something that's like, that's like, no, I'm not. I don't like that. I don't know what they doing over there, but for me, that's disrespectful to me or whatever. You know what I'm saying? So certain things you just weren't cool with, but this person was trying to do with you like they have done with all the other people that they've ever been with. And they need to stop that, and they know that because they want something new with you. That's what they want. They want to restore the old relationship, and then the sun came out in the reverse right behind that. Okay, so with the sun coming out in the reverse, clarifying the talking card. This person has, I just heard you was their sunshine. That's why it's in the reverse. You was, because you're not no more, because you're not talking to this person. So this person lost their sunshine. You was their joy. You brought them happiness. You brought them peace. It was like when they were with you, it was like being with a sunny day, no clouds in the sky. That's how you made this person feel. And right now they don't have that. They don't have the joy they used to have when y'all were together and stuff. You know what I mean? The happiness and stuff, and all the things that made them feel good when they were with you, that's been taken away from them because you stopped talking to them. So that's why the sun is in the reverse. Yep. Hey, Muhammad, welcome in. So this is what's going on with this person, and they are struggling right now. If they haven't reached out, they're contemplating reaching out to you. Okay. But they know they got to come to you the right way. Okay. Anything else on this talking card before I move on? Do you have anything else for this talking card? Let's see. We can't be old school and just stuck in your ways. So a lot of people that grew up a certain way and they feel like that's the way it should be, and they're not always open to new things. But it be those new things that will put them on a different path, a better path than what they've been on. Like you can't know what something is unless you experience it for yourself. Somebody can tell you all they want to or how it turned out for them, but until you experience it for yourself, you're not really gonna know. So some people be afraid of new things as well. Okay, they be afraid. I read the cards, Muhammad. I can do a personal reading for you if you're interested. Look in the description box of this video to book if you're interested in that. All right, so the Chariot card is here also to clarify this talking card. This person is determined to get back with you. Yep. Yep. They want to be successful in talking to you at this point. They're going to go through great efforts at this point because they know why you cut them off. Yep. So their purpose really is to win your heart again. They really want to be back with you. And this is not nothing nefarious behind this. It's nothing, I don't feel anything negative about this. Okay? So you take this as it resonates, okay? Because only you know what happened when you was with this person. They want to have victory when they do talk to you. They're hoping it's successful and that you will accept them back. They are willing to take it slow with you, okay? All right. They want to take it slow, but I think they want to do what it takes. Okay, we're gonna move on to the picture card. Remember, I said this person is looking at your pictures. Okay, this person is looking at your pictures that they have from you from when y'all was together. They're looking at the pictures of you and them together, places that you guys have went to together and had a lot of fun. They're looking at all of that, reminiscing, having nostalgia at this time. They want to make new memories and do those things all over again and then some. Okay, this person is missing you. Okay. Can I get 2 cards for the picture card, please, to clarify this picture card? There's 1, 2, okay? So the Fox card is the first card that came out, okay? Okay? So with this Fox card, I get, this person would like to find a solution at this point. They're missing you like crazy, but they're looking to find a solution. They're looking to find a solution to bridge the gap between the two of you because there's distance, okay? So they're looking, this is challenging for them. Part of the challenge is not so much as you not speaking to them, it's their pride. So this is what they're fighting with right now, okay? It's not necessarily a bad kind of pride, like I'm gonna make you suffer and wait on me type thing. It's their pride in being a man and feeling like, you know, how dumb they was, and I'm just gonna say it, they were dumb. That's what it was. Yeah. So yeah, this is what's going on right now. This person is trying to figure out how to bridge the gap and talk to you, okay? I don't know what you mean by a Telegram ID, Muhammad. Okay. Picture, and then we have this person dealing with their pride of being a big dummy for doing what they did to you and this stuck in their old ways. Trying to stick to the only thing that they know. This person is actually, it's a little fear there. This is new to them. They really, really want to talk to you, though they're into you. Oh yeah, and the last card that came out is conflict because they want to end this conflict with you. That's why it's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. It's in the reverse. They want to put an end to this. They want to talk to you. Okay. So this is bothering this person that y'all are not talking. I'm not about to talk to him, Joyce, because I don't know what he's talking about. If you're looking to have a personal, Muhammad, my information is in the description box for this channel. That's how you will be able to contact me. Okay. And this is also for only for the readings. Okay. This is not like correspondence. Okay. So for the picture card, we got the Fox card because they want to bridge the gap. The conflict card in the reverse because they want to end this conflict between you two. And then we got the 3 of Hearts. The 3 of Swords in the reverse. Okay. This card is coming out is like, they want forgiveness from you. They're sorry for, like I said, being a dummy, being so stuck in with that pride little thing going on there a little bit, you know, because they so proud of what they were taught and what they learned. Okay. Yep. They're sorry. Their little heart is hurting right now. They're sad. They're experiencing a little pain, a little heartbreak right now because y'all not talking. They feel like they messed up. They feel like they really messed up with you, and they've been sitting around trying to think. That's why they sitting when they're looking at your pictures. They're wondering, how you feel about them. They want to know if you want to talk to them. They don't even know if you want to talk to them. They want to know if you think about them like they think about you. Do you miss them like they miss you? They want to know all that. And they just wondering, like, if they talk to you, if you're going to be mean to them. This keeps them back, too, because they really not ready to get chewed out. Some of y'all may not, because you probably already did that when you was talking to them. You might have already chewed them out and told them about themselves. Like I said, I don't sense no trickery here. I don't sense none of that. This person is genuinely just missing you. Okay? Make sure you take this as it resonates. It may not be your story. Okay? Card jumped around. Y'all saw that? We got the Eight of Wands that came out also. And this Eight of Wands is clarifying this picture card. Okay? And this is a card of communication. So again, just reiterating the fact this person wants to talk to you. They do have some news they want to share with you, so I'm assuming it may be good news because I don't think too many people are so eager to share bad news. So they do have some news for you, okay? But they want to put the past behind. That's what they want to do. It's a love-hate, Joyce. I know the feeling, love. You gotta do what's best for you, though. If this is resonating with you, I'm just telling you the energy that I feel. Okay. We got the Three of Pentacles. Okay. Three of Pentacles is here. Also to clarify this picture card, and y'all tap that screen for me. If you have not liked this video, please go ahead and do that. Subscribe to the channel. Thank y'all in advance. The Three of Pentacles is out here to clarify this picture card that is in the upright of somebody that's reminiscing and thinking about you. So the news that they may have for you right now that they want to share with you is job related, according to this card. Okay, so it's a job related status. So maybe some type of change. Maybe they got a promotion or something's going on. It's good news though. Okay, and it involves them a higher tax bracket, which means they got a raise somewhere or some money. Some money is involved, okay? Some professional development took place. Because this person, whatever they do, obviously they're good at whatever they do. I don't care if they drive trucks. They're good at it, okay? Because, and then, I'm going to tell you something. I put this deck down, but there was a card flipped over in it already. It's the Eight of Pentacles, okay? So if you look at this card closely, you see somebody working on a pentacle and you got 7 more pentacles, right? See, 1 pentacle on the ground. Let me see. 1 pentacle on the ground, 1 he's working on, and then 6 more. So whatever this person been working, that's been doing on their job, they've been working on this ever since y'all stopped talking and y'all broke up, okay? And now it's paying off, and I think they want to share this with whatever this is, okay? So they do have some good news. And I don't know why, they think of you when they want to share good news. Okay, whatever that means for you. Okay, so we're going to move on to the soulmates card. Can I get 2 cards for soulmates? What you say, Dawn? Hey, Dawn. I thought Fox also resonates as sneaky. It does, but it also has another meaning as well. The meaning that I'm taking is what fits with what this energy. Okay. Yep. So for the soulmates card, we got Justice. Justice is in the building. Okay. Oh, Joyce said he got his own business. Okay, see? So something he might want to share with you. He might want to share some information. Something good happened. That's what it sounds like to me. So Justice is coming out, and this is clarifying this soulmates card that's in the upright. Remember, soulmates is involving a soul connection, a partnership, a soul contract, a life partner. Okay. And then Justice is coming out to clarify this soulmates card. This is involving fairness and balance and truth. Accountability is on this card. What I say, that this person can't come to you unless they take accountability. And what do I see accountability on here? Okay, let me turn this off. Hold on. Let's just get loud. So accountability is on this justice card, which means this person may come in and take accountability. So they know they got to come in that way. I said that earlier, and here it is. Okay, they got to make things right. Okay, and this is not for everybody. So they have to make things right, and they have to move in integrity with you now, okay? They know the bar is set now because of what they've done. So like I said, people be aware of what they be doing. They be aware. They know what they did. Don't let them fool you and make you think that they don't know when they be playing like they innocent or they really clueless. They not clueless. Then we got the wise card that came out, okay? Wise is coming out, and this is clarifying the soulmates card. This is a revelation of the unknown, having knowledge, having experience. Exactly what I just said. They understand what they did. They know what they did. Okay? It's not unknown. They know. And you know, and they know you know. And then we got the freedom card that's in the reverse. Okay, but this card is coming out to clarify soulmates. It's in the reverse. In the upright is the independence, the ability to move without restrictions, the liberation from obstacles. With this card being in the reverse, the only person that's free in this person's eyes from their perspective is you. You're free from them. Okay? It's not that they're trying to trap you. For some of y'all, they may have. They may have tried to trap you and control you. But in this instance, they're looking at it that you're free as a bird, you're living your life and you're enjoying your life. They're kind of sad that y'all are not together. Yeah, they're like, hey, he just went on about his life and, didn't really look back or nothing. They didn't really stop. They're not even checking on me no more. Or, dang, she just went on and got, whoever it is they looking at, you male, female, masculine, feminine, went on and found somebody else and just kept it moving or whatever. So that's for some of y'all. Everybody ain't with nobody else. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all just chilling and being celibate. That's what I heard. Some of y'all kind of like this alone time right now. Because some of y'all are, trying to get yourself together and meditate on yourself, and for once, like, take care of yourself and do it for you. Dawn said everything has a limit. Okay, it does. Can I get some cards on this? The Justice card, the Wise card, and the Freedom card. That's gonna be this 8 of Swords as in reverse. Okay, 8 of Swords is in the reverse coming out for the Wise card, the Justice card, and the Freedom card. And with this 8 of Swords, this is saying, again, we're talking about your freedom. Okay? Because when it's in the upright, this is being bound. You know what I mean? Restrained when it's in the upright. But it's in the reverse, which means freedom. Okay? Yep. And when I said that you were off taking care of yourself and getting yourself together and trying to meditate and, finally start taking care of you, you're probably doing some self-care and all of that. This card actually says self-affirmations. Yep, you removing any obstacles that may be in your life. You're releasing things. You took the blindfold off about this person. You know what I'm saying? And right now, you might be doing some things, starting some new things, some new ventures. You overcoming your fear of whatever it was that held you back before. Now you feel more creative than you ever have. Can I get another one for soulmates, please? One more for soulmates, please. Ooh, what's going on? Like the whole deck want to jump out my hand. One more for soulmates, please. Oh, these cards are slipping. I hate when they do this. Y'all, look, I work around a lot of boxes. This is why I do this. So once I wash my hands a lot and the paper on the boxes dry my hands out, and then I come home and I wash my hands again, and they just be so dry. Okay, let's see. There we go. Justice is in the building again, but this time it is in the reverse. Okay. I had justice out here earlier. I could have sworn I did. Yep. Justice, wise, and freedom. Clarifying soulmates. With the Eight of Swords in reverse. And then this is justice again. Justice came out in the upright, now it's in the reverse. And this is saying that this person is feeling conflicted right now. Yep. They made the wrong decision of just letting you walk away. For some of y'all walked away. Y'all walked away. Some of y'all, they walked away. But a lot of y'all, for the vast majority of y'all walked away. Okay, this is for the collective. Y'all walked away. And because you got tired of the way this person was behaving, and it's not necessarily that they were being toxic or abusive, they just had some ways about them that you didn't really care for, okay? Yep. They feel like they made a bad decision watching you walk away. I hear the song, is that Monica, Before You Walk Out of My Life? They not trying to let you get away, whoever this is. Ooh. Hi, MK27650. How are you? You're asking, what's her current feeling about Mano? I guess I'm assuming that's you. Okay. If you're looking for a reading, please look at the description box in this video, please. I need one more card, please, for soul connection. Do you have one for me, please? Yes. You have the Ace of Pentacles that's coming out, that's clarifying the soulmates card. Wow. Okay. A new opportunity. Do you see it being offered to you? See the hand? They're offering you a new, it's a pentacle. They're offering you a new, they want to offer you a new opportunity. They're looking at this as a new opportunity between the two of you. They do have an offer, okay? They want to have an authentic start with you, an authentic start. So this is, in essence, like, y'all, I'm not going to say you erased the first time because you're not going to erase that, but it's almost like it's brand new and it never happened before. This is what this person is looking at. You know, it's almost like, you know, can we start over? I think we started off wrong. They want to be authentic with you. They want to talk to you. They want to have a conversation. They're willing to let you spaz at them for a minute and tell them about themselves. They know they're going to have to deal with that anyway. Some of y'all about to snap. But remember I said that this person has some news to share with you. This Ace of Pentacles is saying salary increase, okay? So for some of y'all, this person has had some successes. They last talked to you. Y'all broke up. They've advanced. They had some advancements in their life, some successes, and some prosperity. And I don't know, maybe they come and start over, be authentic with you, and this time do things the right way. And maybe they want to take care of you. I don't know. Well, they want to talk to you. That's for sure. They don't do anything else. They just want to hear your voice. Ow. Where'd that card go? So the card that jumped out, Joyce says she don't care about the money for real. Okay. Well, if this is for you, darling, they got it in case you need it. But more than anything, they want to talk to you if this is for you. The change card is here, and this is coming out for the cross. Remember I said something came up when this cross card came out? It came out at a time where y'all were just getting good. Y'all were doing well. Something came up. I don't know what it is. Only you know. Okay? And then we got the change card that's coming out. Okay, so some change took place, whatever that change was, and also this person wants to transform the connection y'all had before, so they want to change that. Mm-hmm. They want this to be better than it was before, way better. They don't want to have them same problems, so they are going to take accountability. Can I get one more for the cross card, please? One more. We have one for the cross card. Let's see. Okay. So the card I have that came off of the cross card with the change card being here is a healing heart card, okay? With the healing heart card, this is saying that this person would like to heal, first of all, your broken heart, if they broke your heart, if this applies to you, and they feel brokenhearted and sad. I said that earlier because y'all are disconnected right now. So they would like to heal whatever is broken between y'all, okay? That's what they would like to do. They want to heal this situation. They want to overcome whatever it is. Because this is beautiful. That it's a beautiful energy, but some people will be accepting. They want to be back with this person, and some people don't. Okay. We have the Ace of Wands that came out. We had the Ace of Pentacles earlier, but this is coming out for the cross card. This is the Ace of Wands. Okay. It's just like the Ace of Pentacles in a way. The energy is almost the same. They have new ideas. They want a new start, new experiences. They are inspired at this time, so I don't know if they're planning something for you. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They want to build trust. Mm-hmm. They want to grow together. So this Ace of Wands is another offer. Mm-hmm. What else do you have for the cross card, please? Let's see. Anything else? Because we're getting ready to do closing messages in a minute. Okay. And tap that screen for me if you guys haven't already. Go ahead and like this video for me, please. Thank you. And also subscribe to the channel. So I have two more cards. It's clarifying the cross card. The first one is Temperance, okay, in the upright. With Temperance coming out, clarifying this cross card. This person is willing to compromise with you. First, this is for some of you guys. Mm-hmm. They do want to reconcile. This is saying, yep, they're praying, whoever this person is, they're seeking guidance on how to approach you. So that's a good way to start. Because when you pray, you praying, most of the time you start off prayer from my own experiences and from people that I know and stuff and have known over years. If you're going to pray, first thing you're going to pray about is going to be some personal stuff about yourself. Mm-hmm. So this person is starting with themselves. They're looking in the mirror. Like this card was, where is it at? The self card. At first they wasn't, but now they are because they really want to be with you. So if they're taking it to the man upstairs, they serious. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Seven of Swords that came out in the reverse. See that one? This is an apology. They are going to apologize to you. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they're praying. They're looking for some guidance and directions. They may be talking to somebody to get some good advice. They are taking constructive criticism from people that are telling about themselves. So they are listening and taking that in stride. Mm-hmm. Now, this just came to me, and I don't know who this is going to resonate with. I'm just going to say what I heard, but this person, they took something from you. I don't know if this is something material in the physical, or did they steal your time? Direct your emotions or something. They took something from you. Mm-hmm. Like I said, they feel like they got robbed when they was with this person. Mm-hmm. Now, not necessarily, like I said, nothing physical. I don't know. Maybe for some of you, they may have taken something, actually took something, but that's what I heard. So for the authority card, we got time in reverse. So this person feels like they're running out of time to talk to you. That maybe it's been too long, a time of y'all been apart. And they don't know if it's fixable. Maybe it's just too late. They don't know. Okay. Joyce said they took her time and her energy. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Second card that is we're on authority. Remember authority? Mm-hmm. Yep. So time came out to clarify authority. They feel like they're running out of time, or it's been a long time, or maybe too much time has passed. They don't know if this is fixable. Then the harvest card came out right behind that, behind time. And the harvest card is saying that they would like to sow into this connection, build it back up, sow some seeds, some good seeds, and reap a harvest with you. They want to repair if they damage your emotions or they hurt you in any kind of way. They want to repair that, and they want to sow into the relationship, because they don't want to go into this again with you if you still have a hard feelings for them. So this is why this person is going to take their time this time and make sure y'all work things out. Okay. Can I get something on the harvest card and the time card that's clarifying authority? Mm-hmm. Ooh, all three at once, I guess. Okay. So first card is a strength card, okay? That came out. This is clarifying the authority card. We already got time and harvest. So we got the strength card. This person is going to take action. Mm-hmm. So they have to get over their pride, which is part of the strength card. Yep. They want to be gentle with you. They don't want to try to force nothing, but they do want to try to convince you in a gentle way that they're for real this time. Mm-hmm. This person has self-discipline. Mm-hmm. Yep. So they take courage to come towards you. Then the second card is going to be the King of Wands. They're going to come to you in this energy, in this King of Wands energy. So they're going to use their charm, or they're not going to use it in a bad way. Because I think you was already charmed with this person. They may be a looker, may look good, male, female, doesn't matter. Mm-hmm. Joyce said he is hot and cold. Okay. But this is maturity and intellect and ambition, assertiveness, independence, cheerful and energetic, loyalty, prestige, optimism, and generosity. So this person plans on being generous with their time and being patient with you this time. Mm-hmm. But this is a man. This is a real man, according to this, because this is masculine energy that I'm sensing here. So masculine, I don't know if it's actually an actual man, but this is masculine energy. Okay, the King of Wands. They're assertive. That don't mean they dominate, but this is a real man. Like, this ain't no boy. This is a man. Mm-hmm. Yeah, and they handle their business, whoever this person is. This is a very ambitious person. They set a goal and they go after it. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune that came out right behind it. Okay, clarifying the authority card. Okay. And with this card coming out and it's in the upright, this card is saying this is going to be some good luck. Maybe y'all getting together, going to, cause some good luck to happen. Yep. Opportunities are open between the two of you. If you decide to take this person back, there's going to be some good changes. Some doors are going to be opening, some new doors. Yep. Things is going to change for the better for some of you if you decide to take this person back, okay? What we have so far is somebody that has been thinking about you for the whole reading. They've been thinking about you. They're thinking about you right now. They want to talk to you. They want to get back with you. They've been looking at your pictures. They missing you. They're having nostalgia. They feel like it's a soul connection. You're their soulmate. They know what happened. That's the reason why y'all stopped talking to each other. They're not trying to run you and control you anymore. They're not. They took a good look at themselves in the mirror. They've been working on themselves. Yep. They know that the situation between y'all was challenging. It's going to be challenging again should y'all reconnect. But they're up for it. They know exactly what they did. And they know you know. They are watching you be free without them. They do wonder if you think about them the way they think about you. They wonder, do you miss them like they miss you? They do. They are going through some type of transition. They want to changing themselves on a personal level and change the connection between the two of you for the better. If they hurt you, they want to heal your heart. Yep. They feel like they're running out of time though, so they're about to make a move. They want to invest in this relationship again so y'all can have a good harvest together. They've had some good fortune that happened to them since y'all been apart, and they want to share this information with you. So apparently you are special to this person, which is the reason why they think of you when good things happen to them. Okay? Closing messages. Closing messages. So if this person, this is ambition. I picked it up in reverse. I really don't know how it fell, so I'm about to put it back in here, okay? Because I'm not about to take it because I don't know how it fell. So we're going to go ahead and practice that a couple times. An ambition, that's what came out, okay? The angel card is here, coming up. These are closing messages at this time. I'll move these cards out the way. Okay, angel card is coming out. This person is well-intentioned. Their intentions towards you is good. Remember I said I didn't feel anything negative about this person? I still don't. And then we have the angel card that's coming out that's saying that this person is well-intentioned. They have good intentions. Pure, good intentions towards you. So maybe it's safe to say possibly this person had a come to Jesus moment about their foolishness. They really miss you. Last time they didn't put no effort in. That's why it's coming out in the reverse. Okay? They ain't put the effort in. They ain't put in as much effort. And this time they come out totally different. Yep. What else? Closing messages. What else? Closing messages, please. For closing messages, we have the bear card that's coming out here. Okay. Bear card represents strength. It's just like the strength card in the tarot deck. Okay. But it's also protection. So if this is a masculine and this is referring to a feminine, okay? Take how it resonates. They want to protect you, okay? Yeah. And they want to protect your mental this time. So they're not trying to put you through it and have you stressed out. They got to be strong, though, if they're going to approach you. These cards keep hitting the floor. This time I'm going to take this one. This is the broken heart card. I have never gotten this card with this particular oracle deck, but this is the broken heart card. Like I said, this person is very sad. They're really missing you. They're experiencing deep sorrow and heartbreak, and they are grieving the relationship. So ever since y'all broke up, they've been grieving the breakup. Okay? Then we got inaction here, but it's in the reverse, which means they are getting ready to take action. Okay, because the inaction in the upright would mean they're not going to do nothing, but they are this time, okay? So somebody about to get surprised by whoever this is. They're getting ready to make some moves. It's probably going to shock you. Now, you got Journey that came out. Right? Yep. And this is discovering oneself, events of people, embarking on a journey or moving, making a change. This person is coming to travel towards you. I think at one point they didn't do all of this, they're doing it now, which is why that card came out in the reverse. Yep. Then the Void card came out. Okay. This person feels empty without you. They feel lost without you. Mm-hmm. That's how they've been feeling ever since y'all broke up. So if you was wondering how they felt about you, this is how they feel. They do feel lost. I heard that you were their shining star. You were the sun, the moon, and the stars in their life. And ever since you left, it's been night, just dark. Dawn said you must have respect, compromise, and open communication. Who wants to be in a one-sided relationship, right? I know that's right. Everybody raise their hand that want to be in a one-sided relationship. So the burden card came out. Now, this can go two ways. They either felt like they were a burden to you, or you felt like they were a burden to you. Either way, it's on them for being the burden. So that's how they felt at one time. Because this was for some of y'all, this was an overwhelming relationship where you feel like you were doing most of the work. That's what I'm getting. Okay? This is what I'm getting. Please tap that screen for me, you guys. Like this video if you haven't already, and subscribe to the page. I appreciate you guys so much. Let's see what we're going to get. These are closing messages. Got another one. Dead end. Okay. This card out. This is where everything stopped between the two of you. Y'all came to a dead end. Okay. All options were exhausted and trying to keep this together at that time. So you just pulled all the way back. Like I said, some of y'all cut them off completely. Some of y'all might talk to them here and there, but you're not like, it's nothing like it was before. Because, okay, so here's a twist. This is the Rats card, okay? For some of y'all, you felt like this person was hiding something from you. And then it has theft on this card again. So here we are talking about they stole something from you. And I think it was Joyce that said her time and her energy. But for some of y'all, you felt like this person was hiding something from you. Like I said, I don't feel like whatever they were hiding was necessarily something bad. I think it was these old ways and thinking. Their habits. Joyce said she was doing all the work, see? We can't have no one-sided relationship like Don said. So we know that's not about to happen. The collective, wow. So for divine beings, for most of us that are taking this trip to ascend, we're on our journey, we're on our path, we're trying to ascend and grow spiritually. We're trying to do a lot of things to not be who we used to be, to expanding our consciousness and everything. Those of us that are doing that really are serious about that, we don't have time to be sitting back trying to babysit nobody, okay? We don't have time for that, okay? This person would like to repair this relationship. I said that earlier, did I not? They want to repair it. Few more and we are done. Hold on. Let's see what we get. I just hope it don't flip out on the floor. And it did. So this person may come off like, they so tough and so rough and I'm a man, masculine head ass. But they're really a teddy bear? See? Whoever this person is. They're a teddy bear. Deep down inside. And some of y'all know that. You know they be capping, as they say. But they're a teddy bear and they really are romantic at heart. A lot of them are. This masculine energy. They do want to date you. They want to start dating again. Real bad. So underneath all of this facade that you get, they real tender for you, whoever this is. Take it as it resonate. Oh my goodness. Some of y'all, man, listen, this person is feeling you again. Jeez, everything falling to the ground. Everything keeps falling on the floor. This person, this person, I'm just thinking about how my cards keep hitting the floor and they flipping on the floor. No hesitation. This person's energy right now is all over the place. They so messed up behind you. Man, I got the feeling this person probably clumsy now. I don't know if they were clumsy before, but it's kind of like, they be doing stuff and probably be like, fumbling around or something to that effect. They thoughts is scattered. Y'all got this person messed up. You hear me? You got them messed up. Yeah, but see, what you've been doing since y'all been broke up is making some healthy choices. Because this is the card that fell on the floor. You're making some healthy choices right now. You've been focusing on yourself. I said that earlier too. Self-love and self-care. Yep. You've been trying to take care of yourself. You're trying to live your life right now for yourself. Not in a selfish way, but in a way it is selfish. Just like you thinking about yourself. Like I said earlier, finally you're starting to think about yourself. Some of y'all are grandparents. You trying to spend time with them grandbabies. Or you trying to spend time with your children more. Y'all having outings. You trying to do something a little bit different now. Stuff that you wasn't focusing on before when you was with this person. Not that it was a bad thing that you focused on this person, because that was your mate. That was your partner at that time. That was your romantic partner. So you did have to invest some time with that person. But since y'all ain't been together, you've been doing like self-care and family and life and work. A lot of y'all have. Not everybody. Anything else? I'm about to close this, y'all. Anything else? I don't think there's nothing else. Oh. All right. So this is the end of this message at this time. I hope that this resonated with you guys, with some of you guys. If it didn't resonate with you, this is not your story, okay? Again, please do not try to make this fit. If it is not your story, you are so welcome, Miss Joyce. Thank you for listening and participating and just being here with us and with me today. I appreciate you guys also very much for the support that you give. Like when we have these lives, y'all be in there throwing y'all 2, 3, 4, 10, 25 cents in there. Y'all be throwing it in there, girl. It's okay. I love it. And for the fellas that's there, I have a few, but I know they watch, but they're not saying nothing. So fellas, if you there, you're more than welcome to join in the chat with the ladies. I'm sure they don't mind. All opinions are welcome here. Just don't be rude, be respectful, okay? And just jump in there just like the ladies do, because we ladies, we got something to say. We're gonna say what we gotta say. You understand what I'm saying? We're gonna say that. Good night, Miss Dawn. Have a good night, darling. I'll see you later. So yeah, this is one big happy family. We're a big community over here. You know what I'm saying? And we just have our opinions, and we talk about what's coming up in the reading, and we try to talk about that. If it resonates, you're gonna hear stuff. You're gonna see them. The ladies are commenting if it's resonating. You men, y'all a little tight-lipped for me. Come on now. Come on out of that and join us here, okay? Y'all ain't saying nothing, but I know you there, okay? And you're more than welcome. You got something to say, you know what I'm saying? And it's from your perspective. We can respect your perspective, okay? Just like I said, be respectful to the ladies. Be respectful here. We being respectful. That's all I'm saying. So again, thank you guys for joining. If you're looking for a reading right now, I am offering that one question read. I'm gonna tell you why I'm offering that one question read and not a full personal right now. Is because timing. Okay, I have a job where I work at a warehouse. We're in the peak season, so I'm not gonna have the time like I would like to. So I do have time to do a one question read. It is going to be a 10-minute read. It is a $15. It's for $15. So if you're interested in that, I can work you guys into a schedule to where I can do that reading for you. It will be a video link that I will send to you where I'm actually taking that question and I will do a spread for you, and it's a video just like this one. Okay. So anybody have any questions at this time? The links and information, how to book the reading, is in the description box of this video, and it's also in the description box for the channel. Venmo, PayPal, Cash App, all those links is in there. My email address is in there, should be in there. So you'll be able to communicate with me if you have some questions that maybe I didn't answer or clear up for you. It's in there as well. If all minds are clear, we're going to go ahead and close this reading. I'm going to come back probably about 5 minutes or so. I'll do one more reading for the night, and then we're only gonna do 3 cards. I'm gonna pull 3 cards, and then we're gonna clarify, and we're gonna call it a night. If that's okay with you all, okay? If that's okay, I'll see you in a little bit. Peace, love, and light.